Hi there, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 Challenge Mode. Last time got a few missions in Santo Domingo resolved, and now I am preparing to finish the very last NCPD side mission in Santo Domingo, which is a organized crime activity.
Attention NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Hargreave Street. APB out for Darius Miles, wanted for murder. Perk belongs to 6th Street Gang and leads one of its drug manufacturing rings. The city has promised a reward for terminating the threat from Miles and his drug cell.
Okay. Sure thing. Five five 78E9. 55. That should be easy. Guys, might be manufacturing drugs, but they're definitely not all that good at keeping their operations secret and their subnet protected.
Huh? Oh, hello? You're breaking up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? No.
Okay, I was not expecting this.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear bulletproof vests.
Seriously, friend? Just gonna patrol right next to a dumpster? I mean, you're just asking for trouble. Yeah, looking this way? Well, he is, but he doesn't see me. Guess I'm too far away. Just a little blur in the distance as far as he's concerned. There we go. Oh, okay, that was easy. That was a very quick one too. Okay, take this and recruit. Ping. We got. Who are you? Sniper. Okay. Whoops. No. Get this guy marked. Okay, now he spotted me. So I can't mark that guy for whatever reason. Looks like we got a few people operating.
You're supposed to call. What's your problem? Yeah?
There is a camera I could take control of. Another breach protocol, 7855, interesting. Let's take a look-see. So, you are a Sarge. Combat stim probably patrols in that direction. This is the person patrolling this way that almost spotted me, but not quite. Recruit, no. Cyberware of any kind. Worker, no cyberware. Recruit, no cyberware. This is the sniper, and this is Darius Miles. This is the leader. Am I not getting? Ah, there we go. I'll screen for him. Combat stim, Korenzikov, Sandevistan, charge jump. 560 street credit for this guy. Okay. Sure. Now, in terms of crates, we have one here. Don't really have a good angle to see anything beyond this guy. Another crate there. Crates there and there. Okie dokie. Now, can I get this sniper guy to come over here and investigate?
What's this, huh?
I think I just did. Oh yeah, he's on his way. Oh, and I cannot get inside that thing. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. And just before he spotted me.
Huh?
Alright, here we go. Yeah, take down. Okay. I was really hoping I'd be able to squeeze in here, but I couldn't. That would have been perfect. Alright, so that's that. Can I grab anybody else with this thing? Wait, are you kidding me? I grabbed the main guy with this? From the center of the area. I mean, yeah, it was making quite a racket, but I gotta say, I did not expect that he'd be able to hear. I was thinking maybe one of the guys that was close to the sniper. What? That's pretty much my reaction, buddy, to everything that's happening at this very moment. And what's going on here? Crafting spec, comrade's hammer. Transport to a motel. Okay, and get those air filters. So their base of operation is actually inside a hotel. I mean, this is a base of operation, but they're actually cooking the drugs at a hotel. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, can I distract this guy with this? And maybe one of those, and then maybe the forklift. Because I got room in this dumpster for one more person. Yeah. No, I don't think she heard that. What about this thing? Nope. Alright, fair enough.
Getting too old for this.
Oh crap, but somebody else heard it. From all the way over there. Oh, wow. Sometimes these guys would be like 10 feet away from a floodlight and they won't hear it. But this forklift, okay, note to self, forklifts make quite a racket. Getting too old. You're a recruit. Your whole career inside 6th Street is still ahead of you. He's getting too old. Yeah, get used to checking distractions. I have the feeling this is going to be a designated job for the foreseeable future. Okay, so just like that, I have taken care of what, 2 and 3, 5 people. 5 out of the 8 that were in this area. And reboot optics. Yep. Oh, no, come back here. Come back. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Easy. Lighter. Okay, pick this up. Oh, crap. No, it's worth less than 200. Yeah. Where did it go? Right there. This guy was close to detecting me, but did not manage to do it. And there is a crate right there. Let's see, I can probably hide behind this thing. So at this very moment, they're both kind of looking opposite directions. I'll have to blind both of them to get in there, and they're close enough that they'll probably hear me grab their friend, or no matter which one I went for. So Sonic Shock could fix this. Okay, is that guy gonna tap away? Yes, he is. Okay, that just leaves this guy completely exposed in the middle, oblivious to the fact that 80% of his colleagues have vanished. Maybe he thought they were taking a coordinated smoke break. Oh, come on, man, don't be like this. There you go. Okay. And just this guy to go. Wow, another crate right there. Where's my prompt? There we go. Wow. Yeah, that was easy, and I am overburdened, over capacity. Hold on. Let's go to backpack. Okay, these are no. These last two are definitely, most certainly not above. Probably could have done with getting rid of some. Oh wow, look at this clothing. Some of it is total garbage. That's okay. Just go ahead and quickly loot this. Okay. It's worth less than 200. Shut that off. Okay. Sure, why not? Oops. Grab this and this. And what's in here. That's really cheap, and so is this. Take the money though. A conversation between Darius and Matthias. There's another transport. You need to send it to the Dewdrop Inn. I guess that's the hotel, motel they were talking about. Okay, I'll tell Carol. Can't you send someone else? Says Darius. Why? She'll take care of it. Yeah, sure, but could you send someone else? What happened? Just send someone else. Ugh, okay, fine. What is the story with Carol? Darius, why didn't you want Matthias to send her? Alright. So, I should... Wait, what? Can I already loot this? It's kind of weird. So there was a drop point right here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that stuff and then figure out what I'm doing after. Alright, here we go. So I sold all of the items that I had in my inventory. It was almost enough to drive that particular drop point out of business. I took almost all of their money. So I guess they're gonna have to wait for a security truck to roll by and give them more eddies. Now, upon looking for what the next activity should be in terms of which ones had started to slip out of the level range that is appropriate for me at the moment, I'm level 28. I noticed that there were a total of 3 on the map that were below danger rating of moderate, meaning that I was starting to outlevel them. And those I decided should be the priority. I am at the site of the worst offender. This one right here, side job. I have no idea when this thing appeared, but it is, as you can see, danger very low already. So I better get cracking on this one. And then there were a couple more that were actually side jobs that were in my journal. And they were, as you can see, ranked with danger low. So one of them was to visit Claire at her garage. Claire is the bartender at the Afterlife, and she called me a little while ago about participating in some illegal street races. And then this one was a call from Sandra Dorset, who messaged me. This was the lady that Jackie and I rescued from the scavs at the very start of the game. And she messaged me about needing her databank back. Now, it just says to call her back, but you know, first things first, let's talk to this guy and find out what he wants. And why is it so easy to do that it's not dangerous at all?
You start to fade.
Wait, what?
You have no strong roots to this world.
That's true. That is
You
true.
are losing touch with yourself.
Also true. Spot on, my man.
You must purify yourself. Regain your equilibrium. I can help you.
Or you can help me
Sit down.
get rid of Johnny?
Is this some kind of prank? Someone scrolling all this?
Are you?
Normally you are open to new things, but now you are afraid.
Not afraid, just cautious.
Fine. What's all this about?
Meditation.
You mean like being zen?
Precisely.
Okay. Just go ahead and save.
Okay, I'm listening.
In the city, you are cut off from nature. Metal, concrete canyons, neon eyes. The filth of the world suffocates you.
Yeah, speaking of that lamp,
Sure
is
isn't no zen garden.
a little bright right
You
there.
must become still. Restore the bond within yourself.
Okay.
You are the source. All which you must do is draw from it. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go with this one.
I want specifics. What's in it for me?
Self-fulfillment. You shall hear your voice, and only yours. All else will become silent.
A little more specific than that.
You cannot exile yourself from your own life.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
I will give you a meditative brain dance that will liberate your consciousness.
Oh, goody.
Give me.
More brain
You can
dances.
pay me however much you wish.
Okay. I'll take it for free. No. 144 euro dollars. What a weird amount. Okay, sure.
This should cut it.
Very well. The initial techniques of meditation are best undertaken with supervision.
Oh.
Let us begin. I will guide you.
Is that included in the price for the brain dance, or is the tutoring extra? Speaking of bright lights, there is more of them.
This is a meditation of the earth element.
Oh, okay.
Spirit of nature, Mother Earth, I send you greetings. We are of one blood. I am you. You are me. Oh, Mother Earth, I and all other creatures from you created.
I cannot
Cleanse
move.
my body and soul from pain,
Nor look around.
sickness, impurity, and the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and inner peace.
Basically everything.
We walk the earth, through meadows, nature in full bloom. We remove our shoes, feel our bare feet touch the soil. We absorb the earth's energy. We sense joy, tranquility, lightness, purity, our heart and soul. We walk the earth. A butterfly rests on blooming flower. Bees are gathering nectar. Warmth and joy surrounds us. Our legs absorb the earth's energy, filling every cell of our bodies. Our souls and spirits are cleansed. We thank you, Mother Earth, with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you or the other elements.
Okay, that was interesting. Also strangely relaxing. A nice break from the hustle and bustle of Night City.
Hello? Nice vanishing trick.
He disappeared rather abruptly. Job complete. Imagine. Wait, what happened? It didn't help. It did not help. I got street cred for meditating in the park. I wonder how people are going to take that. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and give Sandra a call. No better time than the present. Sandra Dorset.
V. You're V, right?
Yes.
You find the data bank?
Not yet. Wait. What?
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Jackie's, Sure, I'll pass it on. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. But that'll never happen, because Jackie, never mind. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, that was smooth.
Sure, yeah, of course.
That was very smooth.
So, did you find my data bank?
Right to the chase, huh?
I guess I did.
Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt.
Hold on.
Sandra, you there?
Yeah. It's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after.
Yeah, probably for the best.
I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Technically, we only knocked them out. I mean,
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the data bank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
Okay, what is going on?
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
All right, Dino. I'm sure I'll be pursuing side missions in your neighborhood in no time. Welcome to Swing by Anytime. Club's always open to you if you need a stiff drink. Electrical canvas. Okay. Thanks. Oh, and immediately he starts offering me cars. Well, this one's a van, so. All right. She said to bring the thing to her apartment, which is where? No, not this one. Not down on the street. Full disclosure. Meet with Sandra. So Sutter Street, and then okay. Take the bus from the park to Sutter Street. I already said I had the shard, the data bank. The only data bank that I found that was marked with an exclamation point, tipping me off that it's a potential quest-related item, was one I found while I was looking. I was on a mission for Regina, and she had sent me to find a man with a name that I did not remember. Also, it was kind of hard to pronounce, who had skipped town on her, and I guess they had some business that wasn't quite resolved, so she was pretty pissed off. And she sent me to retrieve his laptop, which she had traced to that address. And while I was there, I came across, well, a scav operation, but also, analytic data shard. Why is that here? No, not this. It was not in leaflets. It was, I think, somewhere around, what was it called? Operation something. It had security on it, and I cracked it, and I got the I was able to extract some eddies out of it first and foremost. This was crafting components, and I was also able to copy the malware. There was malware on it. It was let's see, notes. Operation Carpe Noctem, this one. For Night Corp internal use only. The tests have come back successful. The artificial intelligence CN, so probably Carpe Noctem, right? 07, has proven itself capable of bypassing commercial device-specific and macro security systems accessible to Night Corp employees of the lowest ranks. None of the test subjects were aware that this experiment was being conducted on them. So they basically cracked their own security. In compliance with the orders it was given, CN7 focused mostly on subject HK13, which at the time of the experiment's commencing was classified as calm and empathetic. After a period of subliminal conditioning, as we predicted, HK13 began to display acute psychopathic behavior. The highlight was a dispute over coffee, during which HK13 strangled one of their colleagues, then jumped out of the 16th floor window of the research facility. We will soon commence the next phase of the procedure and install CN07 onto the devices of our actual target. So they have a target, and they have found a way to use an AI to induce cyberpsychosis. Right. I think this is what it was about. The way Sandra said, "I have bigger fish to fry," leads me to believe that she's not actually working for Night Corp. This isn't some confidential memo she had in her possession because of the work she does that she lost. I think she was basically trying to find out information to potentially expose them. But let's proceed with caution regardless.
Sandra, it's me, V. I got your data bank. Sandra? You in there?
Are you alone? Can anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Oh, okay.
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... No, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
Yeah, I did. Now, some clues that a person doesn't trust you are less obvious. Then again, some, like this security turret that is ready to gun me down at a moment's notice, are pretty obvious. Okay. Yeah.
Nice place you got here. Tasteful.
Thanks.
If it's not the scabs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Okay.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you.
Okay, let me make a
Now,
point.
did you bring the data bank?
Yes, I did.
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
Kinda.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
Of course not. Actually, yes, I did.
All right, you got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
You don't work for Night Corp, do you?
That's what I thought. So what's your next move?
I guess the question is, what's next? What's your next move? I want to congratulate you, blackmail you, of course. Nothing. Let's go with this one.
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Night Corp has earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
Then that'll become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
Exactly.
So it doesn't work for them. That's a relief. What daemons did you use? 3 out of 7. Yeah.
Using AGI to condition workers' minds. That's some supervillain shit right there.
Eventually, it'll let them control anyone they want. That's what scares me the most.
Glad to see there are runners who are finding old school dirt like this. I just hope it gets put to good use.
Oh, it will. Don't you worry about that. Here. What we agreed on, plus a little extra. People like us need to stick together, right?
Thanks. And good luck.
People like us. If you meant runners, then I'm sorry. I'm just too dumb to even understand, to even begin to understand what you did to get this information. I'll just show myself out. Will I? Alright, and the other thing I have left to do is this one. Visit Claire at her garage during the day. Now that is the problem. Well, it's 1:15 in the morning. I wonder what they mean by the day. Does she sleep at all after her afterlife shift? Or does she go straight to work at her garage? And where is the closest bus stop? Sutter Street.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
V, can you come over stat?
Something happened?
Sure.
Yeah. Just come.
Okay, that's
I won't buy anything.
That's not good. That is not good at all. Now, where exactly did Judy live? Right. Charter Street. That did not sound good at all. Right, was this building right here? Okay, let's just use the front door like a normal person because... or actually I could use the fire escape.
In the bathroom.
Oh, fuck.
Bird offs herself to express her undying gratitude to you.
Stop talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
Evelyn.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always. When I went out. And I got back to
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
No. There's no way. Yes.
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
Also, it wasn't your
I
fault.
should have sensed something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch her 24/7. She made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always.
Yeah.
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges.
Okay.
Can you carry her to the bed?
Of course.
As if that'll change anything.
Johnny, it's about human decency. Probably shouldn't move her. No, forget this.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you! If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
Welcome to Night City, where your address says more about you than anything else.
We should have never come here.
It's not on you, Judy. She made up her mind. There was nothing you could do. Not a thing.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body.
Of course.
Did you wait outside?
Yep.
Close the door, V.
I want to.
Please.
I want to.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Sorry, out. No can do. Yeah, sure.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
I know you gave it to me to give to her if I found her in clouds.
Want to hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it.
Mostly because of Johnny.
Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually.
I got the rest of her stuff from clouds. You want it back? Her jacket, her purse. Actually, I think I already picked up her jacket, but I do have the purse, I think.
Fuck, Evie. I let her down.
No.
I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
No, you didn't. Stay strong. Can't believe she gave up. Don't know what to say. Let's just go with this one.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
It wasn't on you.
You know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay?
Yep. Sorry. I guess that was the wrong thing to say.
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Shard was operational, uncorrupted.
Managed to fix it.
So, psychological trauma. Had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. And had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Yeah, those 3 days that she stayed at Clouds. what do women do? Okay, you know what?
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
Yeah, I get it.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Alright, Judy.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Yeah.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Anytime. Take care of yourself. This really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? On the one hand, I'm really glad my meeting with Woodman went the way it did, finding this out, what he did to Evelyn. But I mean, the clues were there, the clues, the discrepancies, the missing days, they were all there, all at Clouds. And then the other thing that this has me going over is that Justice card that we found. The Justice Tarot card that was scrolled on pretty much on the factory where we found Evelyn. This really puts that into perspective too, doesn't it? I cannot believe that this is a just sentence. Yes, finding Evelyn, getting access to those additional, to that one or actually two recordings she scrolled with the Voodoo Boys, that did help pierce the darkness surrounding this job and who actually commissioned it at first, and because it was always a little suspicious that Evelyn, who no one knew anything about, had put this heist together on her own. And come to find out that that was not the case. But I can't believe that this was a just sentence for Evelyn. Everything that happened during the heist, it was not her fault. Now, one might say that if she had not organized the heist, then Jackie and T-Bug and I would never have been there, and it would have been the Voodoo Boys organizing the heist, and would have been their guys there that day or another day, who knows, and things would have gone differently. But I mean, this was not on her. It was not poor planning. It was just variables that nobody could account for, that were the reason why things ended the way they did. So I do feel really bad for the way things ended up. Another job has popped up here, which is automatically very low danger. So that's unfortunate, but wait, what? Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. But dems the brakes. Okay, so what? 25 meters. Okay, I'm guessing there's an elevator or something in there. Yeah. Why do I always have to call the elevator? Why isn't the elevator just once on my floor? A little bit like those elevators on the Citadel. that you had to always wait around it and then have these kind of weird conversations with like Caden and Ashley. This is not that much better. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers. I think that was the logo that was on the box inside the that really messed up Netrunner BD that we used to track the scavs to the Electric Corp place. Okay, what do we have here?
You seem rather lost.
Oh, hello there,
Too many
Zen Master.
agents of chaos. Overwhelmed by discontent.
Overwhelmed by how you
You again.
disappeared after our last meeting. That's what
Did you enjoy our first meditation?
Where'd you vanish to?
Someone else needed me.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, felt good as new after.
Yeah, did feel a little better.
Deep contemplation must be regular in order to yield results.
Like
One
everything
drop
else.
of rain shall not quench your thirst. Would you like to try again?
Well, how much for another one?
That is for you to decide.
Okay.
Should be enough.
Good. I will watch over you during the meditation.
Let's see, the first one was about the element of earth. What is this one going to be about? You mentioned rain. Does that mean water?
This is a meditation of the water element.
Okay.
We are in the forest. Before us is a waterfall. Spirit of water, I send you greetings. 80% of our flesh and blood is made of you. Oh, what a mystery you are, spirit of water. One moment you are liquid, the next you are ice, another you are snow, vapor, fog. 1 minute you heal, the next you drown. Wash me of sickness, pain, the impurity of my body and soul, the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me youth, wisdom, knowledge, health, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace. We draw the spirit of water into ourselves. Together, we are one body. We are water. We are the ones who flow over the waterfall's edge. We thank you, Spirit of Water, with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you. We honor the beauty hidden within you and the other elements.
Actually, really needed that after finding out about Evelyn. This guy's vanished again.
Gone. Just like last time.
The guy has skills. I'm guessing his core attribute is through the roof. what a way to hit 50 street cred. Nice. I cannot believe that me spending time in meditation is actually increasing my street reputation. A great deal. A Rainfield Erendite Guinevere. Yeah, I'm guessing that thing is probably very expensive. So, thank you, Wakako. But probably not for me. Alright. Another side job that is really low danger, so I'm guessing this is that guy again. I have to go through here, are you kidding me? Oh, up the stairs.
You wish to become a ronin, but there is still one thing you lack. The monocrystal and katana from Kendachi. Seize your destiny.
Hey, buried Eve today. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, let's ask a stupid question so we don't sound so matter of fact. I need to go to the donation. Okay. Yeah, I do wish that these messages weren't coming quite so fast. I think they do need to be tied maybe to the passage of time rather than the progression of the missions, because then, I mean, I was just at the apartment an hour and a half ago. You know, and it seems a little rapid, as I was saying
The
earlier.
contours of your awareness are much clearer now.
Okay.
The knot in your mind is beginning to unwind. You are drowning in the here and now.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of all this.
Inner harmony is like coming home from a long journey. Do not cling too tightly to your thoughts, but allow them to flow freely. Does a toad clench its fist when it swims?
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
That depends. Is someone clapping with you?
I want to try another one.
How much would you like to pay this time?
Will this be enough?
Yes. You may begin. I will guide you.
So it seems to be increasing with the amount I paid for the first meditation, approximately, every time. Oh, fire this time.
We are in the forest. We see rays of sunlight pierce the canopy, dancing and weaving into the tongues of flame below. Spirit of fire, spirit of the sun, I send you greetings. You give beauty to all other things. I am you, and you are me. There is no life without you. From you I was created, and to you I will return. Spirit of the sun, primordial fire, burn all impurity from my body and soul, and the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Cleanse every cell of my body. Give me the energy of life, health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, and happiness. Give me lasting inner peace, so that no one may shake me from my sacred equilibrium. Through half-closed eyes, we absorb the sun's divine energy. Through our eyes, the energy of fire, of the sun, touches our heads and flows down through every organ until it arrives at our toes. Each and every cell within our body, including the subtle and etheric, is replenished with the sun's energy. And from within us, light emerges. We are the sun. We thank you, Spirit of the Sun, element of fire with our mind, body, and soul.
Of course that would happen.
Yeah. Form of the atoms. Now, I am really close to the columbarium, so I'm thinking I'm going to go and visit Evelyn's final resting place, and I believe there should be one more element. I mean, unless we're going for a fifth element type thing. I'm guessing it is here. So then I'm gonna have to travel there. And get this wrapped up. And that is a really expensive car. Erendite Guinevere. That Wakako messaged me about. but I probably have the money for it. But I mean, what am I going to do with it? It's like a limousine or something. It's not exactly a racing vehicle. At least it doesn't look like one. And I'd be really paranoid about scratching that thing up, considering how expensive it probably is. Well, last time I was here, I was looking for Barry's grandpa. Turned out to be his turtle. And for, I forget what the name of the guy is, one who had hidden.
But why? Why can't I talk to her?
Had hidden some money here. Temperance. Temperance is the one I could not remember where I got. Let's see, what was Temperance about? Evelyn's resting place. Temperance. Temperance is the card of balance. It may symbolize self-restraint or the gradual shift toward a more mature state of equilibrium. Temperance is associated with being in control of oneself as well as a desire to achieve inner peace. What? I don't understand that like at all. 6th Street. Is this associated with Evelyn in any way? Or is this about me and Johnny? Sorry, apologies. I'm looking for... Oh.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Okay.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy.
Yeah, exactly.
Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. I'm gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
Yeah.
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands.
Yeah.
Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all.
I think
All
she's
I know
honest.
is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you.
Oh.
Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Can't do this, it's a bad idea. I can't, not right now. Yeah, I'll help. Of course I will help, but without the Mox, what are we gonna do?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Okay. This Maiko, who is she? Yeah, tell me the story, even though I already know a couple of things about her.
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Okay.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay, fair point.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this Maiko?
I'm guessing fairly well.
Too well.
Yeah.
When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Yeah.
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance.
So like right now?
Scratch that, the balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Also, couldn't I have asked her about where Evelyn is exactly in the Columbarium? This place is huge, unfortunately. I mean, obviously Night City produces a lot of people that need a place to rest. I do want to pay my respects to Evelyn, and I have no idea exactly. Hold on. Judy. F send off. Buried F today. Columbarium near North Oak. This is the place. this is the place. Alright, I'm gonna look around, see if I can find her. Well, I've spent a few minutes looking through the columbarium, and I'm very confident that I checked every one of these columns, and I didn't find Evelyn yet. So maybe there is some delay between the text message and when she actually shows up here. Maybe the people that maintain this place need a little bit of time to put the engraving. But while I was looking for Evelyn's grave, I came across, well, for instance, Lucius Ryan. He was the former mayor of Night City. The guy that I saw, well, Jackie and I saw having conversation with Arasaka representatives in that hotel where the heist was, Tenpeki Plaza, and then mysteriously, a few days later, he was pronounced dead. Then, of course, my friend Jackie, right here, Jackie Wells. Good night, sweet prince. Over here, there was a dedication to, right here, to Brick, the former leader of Maelstrom, who I was surprised to find because, honestly, as far as I know, the guy is alive. I mean, Jackie and I saved him, and also we defeated Royce, so he left behind more friends than enemies. I'm guessing that's true, but also I think this one is a little premature. I don't think the guy is here. I think he's alive and well, and possibly at the head of Maelstrom. And over here, I found a rather disturbing one. Alt Cunningham, never fade away. The person that Johnny told me we were going to use against Arasaka, the person who could possibly save me. The same person that the Voodoo Boys are trying to get in touch with. Apparently that person is right here in the columbarium. Maybe this is similar to Brick. Maybe they're not really here. But it's not a good sign to find their name right there. Alright, and with that slightly sombering note, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel off camera to what I'm guessing is the final meditation spot right here. Get that done and wrap up this episode. So it looks like, yeah, I have a little bit of ways to go. Here we go.
You know, I'm starting to get used to these little meetings.
I sense you have many questions. I may answer only one.
Okay. Wait, what? I don't want to talk right now. Do you know what's happening to me? Who are you? And why are you keep disappearing? What is it you are teaching me? Let's go with this one.
What is it you're teaching me?
I am preparing you so that when the time comes, you will make the right choice.
What choice? When? All right. One question.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the final meditation technique?
The last one?
Yes. It will cost however much you want.
Hope this'll do.
I will guide you through the meditation. This is a meditation of the air element. We are in the mountains, heading toward the peak. We squeeze between two boulders. On the first boulder sits an eagle. The spirit of the air passes through every fiber of this eagle. Spirit of the air, primordial wind, I send you greetings. We are of one blood, you and I. You are within me, and I am within you. Without you, life would not last even a few minutes. So vital are you to us. Oh, great spirit of the air, please, cleanse my body and soul. Relinquish pain, sickness, the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace. I am an eagle. The wind cushions my wings, caresses my feathers, enters every fiber of my body, fills the spaces of every atom and molecule. The wind cleanses the body, the soul, and the subtle body. Circling upwards, we rise up high. We feel lightness, purity, joy. Our body is filled with happiness, peace, and harmony. We thank you, Spirit of the Air, with our mind, body, and soul.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
And he is gone. At least he left something.
Fuck, I feel like a dog's shit.
See that? There was a Zen master here, and poof, he vanished like that.
The fuck are you talking about?
He taught me how to meditate. It was kind of weird.
Not my scene. Go and talk to Misty if it bothers you.
Yeah, good idea.
I might do that. Altar. Okay, take that. And teachings of the temple. I'm guessing that these meditations were not very agreeable to Johnny. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.